Remember back in '02 when I was in school and acting a fool. My soul got saved, my debt had been paid, but still.
I just wanted to share with you guys my hair journey, and maybe I can inspire someone to love their hair and embrace their natural hair. But ever since I can remember, all my life, actually, from day one until I turned 16, I was natural. And at the time, you know, everybody I knew had a perm. Everybody, okay? Everybody had a perm. People had perms in 8th grade, 7th grade. Man, I used to want a perm so bad. And my mom used to always tell me, you don't need a perm. I'm not putting a perm in your hair. And people used to pressure her into perming my hair. Well, actually, my sister and I's hair or whatnot, because everybody had a perm. And I just remember I used to beg my mom for a perm. And she would never want to give it to me. My hair was actually pretty long. And I was actually natural pretty much my whole high school career. And senior year, my mom gave me a perm. I was so happy because finally people could stop calling me nappy head girl and all this other stuff or whatever, because I pretty much rocked my whole life because I was just tired of how my hair was and everybody had perms or, you know, was doing whatever, getting kinky twists and all this other stuff, and my mom would not do that or whatnot. I used to get my hair pressed for like only 4 occasions, and I used to be happy when I got my hair pressed or whatever. But my hair was always long and always healthy, to the point where my junior year in high school, I started to blow dry my hair and flat ironing my hair more. And I would say now, looking back, even back then, my hair was healthy, but it was, looking back at some of the pictures and stuff, I could say that I had heat damage because I wasn't consistently pressing my hair, but I would wash and blow dry and press my hair every 2 weeks because I wanted my hair to be straight, because everybody has straight hair and my hair would just be puffed up. Imagine having swimming with natural hair. And natural hair wasn't a thing then. So you come out the swimming pool and only had 10 minutes to get dressed, and my hair is a big old puff, and everybody's just looking at me like I'm like, ooh, your hair, you know? So when my mom gave me a perm at 16, I was really happy. And when I walked into senior year, oh, I thought I was on and popping because my hair was straight. So fast forward to about 2015, mind you, I got my perm senior year in 2008. In 2015, I decided to, you know, cut my hair because, you know, natural hair was becoming a thing all over again. So actually in 2014, in the fall of 2014, one of my friends, they were in beauty school and they needed some practice cutting hair. And I actually let them cut about 2.5 inches of my hair because I had planned on going natural. And also, like, I could have transitioned to natural because in 2014 I gave birth to my daughter, so I was like 9 months without having a perm. But I permed my hair for my 22nd birthday because I really, you know, wanted my hair to look nice. So that fall she cut about 2.5 inches, so my hair was always like bra strap length or whatever. So when she cut it, it was like on my shoulders a little bit past my shoulders. So I just, from then on, I transitioned. Like, my 22nd birthday was my last perm. And when I used to get perms too, I used to only get perms literally for my birthday, Easter, and Christmas. So 3 times a year I used to get a perm because it fell out evenly, because my birthday's in August, Easter usually come around March or April, and Christmas is like December. So 3 times within the year I used to get perms. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Fast forward to 2014, I used to just transitioned for about a year, and I used to just rock like roller sets and all this other stuff. But I finally cut my hair in 2015. When I cut my hair, everybody was mad at me. Why'd you cut your hair? Your hair was perfectly healthy and this and that and yada yada yada. And you know, for me, I'm like, it's just hair, it'll grow back. And my hair has grown back, but I just wanted to go back to, it's crazy because I begged my mom for a perm, and then within like 2014 it became a trend to go natural and all this other stuff. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back to my natural roots, and I'm not gonna put perms and chemicals and do all this other stuff. So from 2015 I rocked the ugly phase that people would call it, because someone did tell me that, like, oh, I can't do the ugly phase. And I was rocking it, and I basically learned how to deal with my hair from it being short, because I didn't necessarily, for me, it was a big chop, but it's not as big of a chop like everybody called the big chop, because a lot of times I see people call it the big chop when they just shave all their hair or like cut it real short. But for me, my hair wasn't short, but it was short for what I'm used to. So for me, it was a big chop, or people will call it a mini big chop. So I chopped up a lot of my hair. I might insert a picture or something, but I chopped up a lot of my hair, and it was hard for me to get used to, but I loved it. You know, I embraced it, and I was going with it and just learning on my way. And I learned a lot about my hair, a lot about, you know, my curl pattern, and, you know, my porosity level, and all this other stuff, what works for my hair, what doesn't work for my hair. And through my learning process, it actually helped me for when my daughter started getting older, that I understand her hair and her hair type. So I'm learning my hair, and I was learning my daughter's hair at the same time. And I would say the past 4 years has been amazing. I did not put heat in my hair, not one time, until last year for Easter. I pressed my hair, and it actually grew back to what it was before I chopped my hair, because like I said, my hair was always bra strap. So last year when I pressed it, it came back, and I was actually kind of proud, because, you know, like I said, it's just hair. And I do plan on cutting my hair again when I turn 30, because sometimes I'm just over hair, period. So if you are afraid to cut your hair, don't be, because it's just hair. And as long as you learn to love it and learn what works for your hair, it will grow. And you know, hair is like, I tell everybody, it's like a plant. If you do not take care of it by giving it sunlight, watering it, and all this other stuff, your hair is not going to grow. It will die, just like a plant. If you don't take care of it, it's going to die. So I look at my hair as a plant, and I water it often, I moisturize it often, and I wash it not often. I don't wash my hair often, but I do co-wash, and, you know, I wash my hair either once a month or twice a month. And so if you don't take care of your hair by moisturizing it, watering it, and things and so forth, then you're not gonna like it. And also, if you're used to wearing weaves all the time and protective styling, when you do wear your real hair, you're gonna feel overwhelmed, because you're not going to know how to deal with it, and how to rock it, and how to embrace it, because you're so used to wearing weaves and, you know, protective styling and things like that. Because a lot of times I hear people say, I don't know, I don't like my hair. But in order for you to like your hair, you have to rock your hair. And you have to rock it, let your hair breathe for a while, so you can learn to love it. Because if you are natural and you do not embrace it, then what are you doing? You're not embracing the process. You're not embracing your hair, because you're always putting it up. And there's nothing wrong with protective styling, but it's something about your natural hair, and when you learn to love it, Oh, it's amazing because you're just embracing every part of yourself. You're embracing your hair, you're embracing your beauty, you're embracing how your natural self looks. So I hope you enjoyed this video about my hair journey, and I will be inserting a slideshow so you guys can see the progression of my hair journey. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the ring bell button so you can get my next videos. Have a good one. Peace.
Come on, everybody, sit down. People wanna act like they're in the know. Well, I'm here to wipe off your smile and tell you what's the word around town. I know you don't wanna hear the truth. I know you hate the fact that I actually have to prove. But I just need you to leave.
Remember back in '02 when I was in school and acting a fool. My soul got saved, my debt had been paid, but still I kept running off of my crew. Sex on my brain and death in my veins. Had a main thing, we stayed up to 2. Smoking, waking and thinking we naked. My body was loving it, soul was hating it, man. Time and time after time, our bodies moved close, the girl was so fine. Heard her heartbeat that wasn't hers or mine. The miracle of life that started inside. Ignored the warning signs, suppressed that truth I felt inside. I was just having fun with this, I'm too young for this. I'm thinking me, myself and I. Should I sacrifice this life to keep my vanity and live nice? And she love and trust me so much that whatever I say she'll probably go oblige. But I was too selfish with my time, scared my dreams were not gon' survive. So I dropped her off at that clinic. That day a part of us died, man.
Come on, everybody, sit down. People wanna act like they are in the know. Well, I'm here to wipe off your smile and tell you what's the word around town. I know you don't wanna hear the truth. I know you hate the fact that I actually have to prove. But I just need you to believe. I'm talking